Over the years, OTM has brought to you live concerts, plays, and so on. But today, this afternoon, we have a special guest. We want to present him in a few minutes, so sit back and enjoy some good sounds. OTM is proud to present an afternoon with this man, no other than Gregory Mitchell. Let's have a talk with the man. So, Mr. Greg Mitchell, how are you doing today? All right, all right. You can speak up whenever you can. We're on live.
Yo, what's up?
All right. We're here at 163 Levis Place in Brooklyn, Gregory's studio, and soon to be television studio as well, from what I understand. So, Greg, tell me how this all started, my brother. Where it all began.
Well, basically, how music started or how I got to this point, what's up?
Let's start from the beginning, how music started.
Well, I don't know, I guess it was a situation where, growing up in church, singing in the choir, you know what I'm saying? The woman who raised me was my great aunt, and she sung, so she did like a lot of singing in the house, and I think that really like paid off, man. Somehow I caught it. I thought it was, I think it was a gift from God. I know it was a gift from God that the music came from, and I don't know, I was always different, as a youngster, man, I was in church singing in the choir, but I always heard music and always wanted to do music to a great extent. So what really happened was, got jealous of one of my best friends named James Scott, This boy could play anything, so I was jealous. I was like, pray, I said, God, if, please give me the ability to play whatever he plays. And, God did it, I don't think God did it so much because I was jealous of him, but I don't know, I really wanted it. And one thing I didn't do, I just didn't pray and wait for it, like when I prayed for the gift of playing piano, there was a piano at church, broken down piano. I used to just bang, 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 till I heard chords. And since I had an ear for music, it came kind of natural to me, and I just kept working on it until this, all of this came along, the whole nine.
So tell us, what's going on now with your music?
Well, right now what's going on is I'm trying to get some major things happening in the gospel music-wise, the gospel music sense. I'm working with Timothy right now, the concert choir, and doing a lot of traveling and touring with them. Also, I hope to be doing some albums with him, as well as some other people. I'm doing an album in January with a young lady by the name of Liz Wright. She's doing an album on Tehillah Records. And there's a few other projects. I'm supposed to be working on some projects for a friend of mine, Kenton Rogers, and another friend of mine, Chris Gray, and Then I'm supposed to be doing some R&B projects also. As you may know or may not know, I produced an album for my brother called Pure Satisfaction, and the album was really nice. And we just looking and still waiting to hear some, better things from that project.
That sounds real good.
Yeah.
That sounds real good. So listen, we're about ready to go into a commercial break. Why don't you just leave us with a little bit of music, and after the commercial, we can talk some more about your up-and-coming television series I hear.
Yeah, well.
All right.
It does a lot going on.
All right, then. Tune us out, Greg.
All right.
I've been to Rome, Paris, I've even sailed the 7 seas. I fought in many wars and had my life filled with romance. Would you like such a life? I can show you how. Reading. It's a fascinating way to pass the time away. Go visit your nearest library and escape.
My uncle was like the smartest person in the world. We talked about getting good grades in school, playing basketball as best as I could, protecting myself when I score. I wish he had listened to his own remedy. This for you, Uncle David.
Welcome back to OTM, who is proud to present this afternoon with our brother Gregory Mitchell, who's rocking the house. I hope you enjoy our commercials, because we did some research on them, and these brothers who were talking earlier are very serious about what they're saying. I hope you brothers and sisters out there do understand and do agree. Well, let's listen to Brother Greg right now, and let's rap to him. Come on.
All right, my brother Greg, we're back here live and everything like that. What's going on? So when we ended the first segment here, we was talking a little bit about your television series that you're producing, directing, co-writing, and help created it. Can you tell us something about that?
Well, it's an idea that me and my boy T came up with, you know what I'm saying? Got kind of bored around the house just chilling. So we decided to do something, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, these thoughts just be coming to me, you know? So the thought came to me, why don't we just go ahead and do a sitcom? You know, what happened was, the night before, I was checking out like Martin and all them shows. I'm like, it looks like it's nothing to do. Only thing you gotta do is, get the idea and do it, you know what I'm saying? So so anyway, I made a suggestion that we do a sitcom, and quite naturally, the idea would be what we're doing now to make it real easier, and as far as I see, there's no other stories about blacks that's trying to make it in the business. You have, stories about other people making it, or wanting to make it or trying to make it, but not coming from this avenue, a musical guy that's really doing music and a video guy that's really wanting to be in the video and film. So I think, once we get it really going on, it should be really nice.
Oh, that sounds good. So when are we going to be seeing this show?
Hopefully soon. Right now, we're going through personnel changes right now. We're just trying to get the personnel very interested as we are. Sometimes it's hard to get people to be down and real interested in what you're interested in. But hopefully it's gonna be really hype.
You sound like a brother with a lot of drive. Where do you get this drive from? A lot of our brothers and sisters out there, they have dreams, and some just don't have dreams. Some have drive, and some don't. What make you different? Where do you get your drive from?
Well, for one thing, since high school, I realized that music was what I had. Some people, they go to school to be a doctor. Some people go to school to be a lawyer. Me, I'm a musician. I got blood all in me. I got music, all in my blood. So what I'm saying is, I think I should really, I just feel that this is what God meant for me to do. And what keeps me striving and what keeps me going is because I just feel that God don't give people talent to just sit on it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we can do more than just rob, steal, kill people. That's crazy. It's time to get with one another and I mean, when you look at TV, I'm quite sure most of us, we have acting talent, or most of us have some type of musical talent. If not that, brain power. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I just don't understand. And that's what gives me my drive. I just want to be different. I don't want to be a statistic. A statistic that, that we steal, we rob, and that's all we can do. We do drugs. Come on.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, man. I understand exactly what you're saying. So, Greg, you explained a lot to us. I hope a lot of our brothers and sisters did understand and took a heed to what you're saying there. So, why don't we just get a little bit into your music here? Let's give the people a treat out there today.
Cool.
Go ahead whenever you're ready, bro.
All right, well, right now what's playing on here is, something I created, a little while ago, I'm able to get into a lot of different modes. I don't know, God has just blessed me to be, multi-talented as far as how I want to do things, But even if I wanted to cut this off, which I will, and if I wanted to just go into a mode of just playing piano, real nice and soft, I can go into one of those modes, you know what I'm saying? Different modes, basically with the piano sound. And producing, well, it's not really a hard thing to do. I play about 5 different instruments, so that makes it kind of easy. I have a generic idea of what, I want. When it comes down to piano, I usually start off with keyboards and, go into drums and go into bass, guitar, strings if I need it, or whatever, do it really, basically,
You know what? We just got a little presence of a little brother who's part of the Two of a Kind show, is it right, Greg?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, let's get him on over here. He just came in, made a lot of noise and everything. Let's listen to him. Come on in here. Let's try to pull up a seat here for a second. Try to get a camera going on. Keep on jamming, brother. Alright. There we go. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is a live show, so anything can happen, and thanks for your patience. We're going to switch over to a brother named Scrappy on the show, but we want him to tell us his real name. And let's go try to find our brother here. All right, so Scrappy, talk to the camera and tell people, what's your real name?
My name is Brian Bishop.
Brian Bishop. Brian, what do you play on Two of a Kind?
A Pest.
A Pest, huh?
A Pest wanna be a rapper.
Oh, all right, I want to be rapper. Well, do you rap, brother?
Yes, I do.
Okay, then. What do you got, the positive or the ghetto rap? What type of rap do you do?
All mixtures.
All right, pretty versatile young guy here. Yeah, so tell us, what's your age, man?
14. Soon to be 15.
You in school still?
Yeah. I'm not going to drop out no time soon.
Oh, we're glad to hear that. We're trying to get on a positive tip here. What is it out there? What can you say to our young brothers and sisters to keep going straight? What can you tell us?
Keep your goals up high.
All right.
That's all I can say.
Keep your goals up.
But what if they don't have any goals? Then what do you tell them then,
Like they always say, be a leader, not a follower.
Yeah.
Think what you should do. If you think you gotta drop out, that's what you gotta do.
Let me ask you something, Brian. You go to school every day. You see a lot happening, man, as far as our young people are concerned. What I want to know is, what do you tell that guy that's a follower and he's only with guys because he feels he's peer pressure, or he smokes weed because he thinks it's cool, or he drinks beer because he thinks it's, you know what I'm saying? What do you tell him? I mean, how do you get him to snap out of it?
I don't know really what to say, man. Cause,
But you know what? I think I can help you out, though. You really got to start telling these young kids, man, that you know, if they keep doing what they're doing, they'll just die. Simple. I mean, that's it in a nutshell. You know, drugs will kill you. Drugs will affect you mentally, and you can't be what you can be. You know, you can't achieve anything with a drug-filled brain. You know, crack, all of that, man. That's no good. Plus, if you do crime, you'll get put in jail. You know what I'm saying? So none of it is the move. You know, and a lot of people. Now check this out. A lot of people are like, well, I do this because I can't find no job. Well, you know why a lot of people can't find no job? Because they don't have the skill. They don't have the trade. They didn't go to college. They didn't stay in school to even learn anything about getting, you know what I'm saying? And that's what they need to do. They need to stay in school, get a trade. You know what I'm saying? And if they get a trade and they can go on to college, then they can get a job. So what you got to say about that? Kind of making you think, isn't it? Yeah, so, you know, I believe, you know, that's how we need to reach, you know, our young people, you know, even yourself. If you see young brothers that are your friends, if they turning the wrong way, tell them, say, listen, if you want a good job, man, staying in school is the move. But if you don't want a good job, if you want to be a bum on the street, don't go. Cut your classes. Do whatever you want to do, you know? So what you going to tell your boys from now on?
everything you just said.
That sounds
Stay
good.
in school, you know what I'm saying? Don't be a follower like I said before.
Cool, cool.
All right, on the light tip, Brother Scrappy, how do you get involved with Two of a Kind? How were you approach, or do you just jump in, or how did it came?
Well, I was always pressing my friend Reverend Mitchell to, you know, I was always telling him that I want to be an actor and everything. So I heard he had an idea with Thomas Yu. So he said he could be down. So I was with it, and I got my whole side, and I'm still with it.
That sounds pretty cool. Well, right about now, we're going to give the people out there a little bit of a treat. We really do thank you, Scrap, and continued success. And right now, we're going to get on back to the master, Gregory A. Mitchell.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
Get on down with some music here. All right, we're Adi, and let's get down with some music here, D.